3M on the entrance, guys. Really nice. Just I would like Marconi to come through just a little straighter. Think about coming straight into here. You'll get a tiny bit of rotation anyway because of the tension here, but think about just popping straight through at this angle. Don't worry too much about Fred. It's up to him to place himself relative to you. Okay, block 3, mostly good, guys. The build is mostly good. Now, watch the door. Yeah. On the 3 build, if Felipe and Manuel, when you're in this position, just come a little bit closer. See how your center point, I may even have mentioned this before, your center point should be about 50 centimeters closer to Marconi. It's almost like your right elbow wants to be tucked in here. And then Fred, that'll be easier for you on the grips. But also, Fred, you kind of took your head away a little bit. You look at it. No, your head is already away as you're picking up the grip. I would say just a little more targeting on the grip. And then back onto Marconi. So we bust that one. Okay, all good. If you guys want to keep going with the vertical, that's fine. Same thing here, Manuel. This is a very big piece now. Look at the circumference, or the diameter, excuse me. Look at the diameter of this piece. Imagine if your center point was closer to Marconi and your body was rotated 45 degrees. The piece would be easier for Fred to build, easier to rotate, and less need for the vertical. You can still have the vert, but less of a need for it. So that's a little bit better there. Felipe, nice. Marconi, that's fantastic. You're moving to the center. Look at this, straight in, not helping anyone, and focusing on building here. Fred, that's perfect. But your head is right in there between the elbow and the knee. And if the build is better like it is here from Manuel, then it's going to be easier to pick up that. If you're too far away, that, as you know, the 3 build becomes untenable. See that, Manuel? So a smaller piece, please. And then you work, and then if I take that back, actually, imagine if you're smaller, in other words, your right elbow is about there. As soon as Marconi goes, you're trying to go with him. You accompany him in a side body, and then you would already have passed by Felipe now, and then you'd be spending this time coming back with your left elbow to close the 3 to make it tight, to make the angle acute for the solo fly. So it's going to be right elbow, left elbow. That was good finish there, actually, Manuel. I like that. Spins are looking good from Felipe and Manuel. Nice. Looks easy. Remember, Marconi, to not help out anyone just like this, just stepping into the center, and you are the reference on that. Perfect.